Welcome everybody to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus series on the Nintendo Switch. Knappster here bringing you another Eden run. Got a 2 streak going on. We beat Mega Satan and Delirium in the first 2 videos. Let's see what we're getting in store for today. The D100. Oh my goodness. Seed today, if you'd like to play along, is 88YJT9WY. Starting off with Death's Touch, Penetrating Shots, and a huge damage up. Luck Toe gives us the 1 luck, and the D100, which means we can reroll Isaac whenever we want. So what it'll do is it'll do the D4, it'll do the D6 to reroll item pedestals, it'll do everything for you. So the D100 can be good, but if I were to use it right now, I'd lose Death's Touch, and I don't think I want that. This is a pretty good start. Our damage being so high and having piercing shots so early, I think I'm going to keep this run. If I'd start off with the D100 and a crappy item like Isaac's Heart, absolutely. Tears rate's not great, but that's because of Death's Touch. Movement speed is pretty bad. And our tears rate is not, I think I already said tears rate. Tears rate's not great, but it's okay because of the penetrating shot and how much damage we're doing thanks to Death's Touch. It could be a whole lot worse. We could have started out with like an 18 or 19 tier delay and got up to a 19 or 20, so put this, whoops, did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either, you know? It's okay. Got our money back. No bombs, but that's okay. Starting off with 3 HP is really nice, especially red heart HP that we can trade for devil deals. But we do need some soul hearts to insulate against losing devil deal on next floor. Okay, we did get a bomb. Let's fight the boss first. We'll go find the item room. This is the huge advantage of penetrating shots. We can hit multiple enemies at once if we need to. We can kill the spiders and Widow at the same time. There we go. Mr. Dolly's an excellent range plus tears up. Wish would have given us more soul hearts just as a random drop. That tears up is so good. 6 tier delay down. That's amazing. Let's go find our item room. This is the shop. Not quite what we're looking for. That's alright. No big deal. We have enough. We could go in the shop right now. I'm gonna save it until we have more money. Let's keep looking around. I'll save the D100 just in case. If we get to a point where we're going to die and we need a reroll, I'll do it. But hopefully we will not get to that point. With this much HP, I don't see that ever happening. So we're going to keep on going. Oh boy! Yeah, we're going to have to take a hit there. With those bombs going like they were, there was no way to avoid that. Oh, guillotine is awful. I hate the guillotine. That is a movement speed, so I'm going to take it. Ares gives us a really healthy movement speed up. And since we only have 9 cents, I don't think the shop's going to be worth it. So I'm going to say we're just going to head on down. Really, really good start, especially with Mr. Dolly. I will not reroll this run now because of how good our damage is, our tier delay, and our movement speed are all shored up. We're good. Curse of the Blind. Now, I will take a blind item here. Just because we still have the D100. If we happen to get a really bad item, then we'll have some insulation, we'll be okay. We can reroll it if we need to. I'm hoping that will not be the case. I think taking blind items is worth the risk. Almost every single time. Just because of how much you might need one of the items that you're missing. If you pass up something like the Halo or Blood of the Martyr, or just anything that gives you a really good stat up that you might need for late game, that's what you should be. Ooh, this is probably a library. Yep, sweet. I'll probably keep the Book of Belial now. Unless one of these is a Satanic Bible, and I'll take that. I'm going to take Book of Belial for now. The damage upgrade's really good. With a 3 room delay on the recharge, that's excellent. Yeah, pause is fine. If you have an orbital, pause is a game winner. But we do not have an orbital yet. If we get an orbital out of this boss, then I will consider going and taking pause. I'll probably just take pause and win the game here. Why pause in the orbital is so good is you can just press pause, and as long as you don't press the fire button, enemies will not move at all. Period. You can move to get around. That's the advantage of pause if you don't have an orbital, is that you can move around freely, and as long as you're not firing, they all stay still. So if you have an orbital and you're right next to an enemy, you can just move up to them, let the orbital do a bunch of damage, and you're good. Seeing Bookworm proc occasionally, we're getting 2 sides instead of 1. It's amazing. Mom Seal's range up is really not what we were looking for. But that's okay. Oh my goodness, we get Dead Cat. 9 lives. Yeah, now we're looking good. I'm going to go check out the Cursed Room first. Now that we have a Guppy item, I'm absolutely going to do that. Okay, this is really nice. This is a really good run. I'm still considering taking pause. With this damage, I don't think we need it. And the damage up, I think using our tiers is better than trying to go for an orbital with pause. And if we don't end up getting an orbital, that would suck. Okay, good. Good HP, very good trade there. Could have used the moon card, but I'm going to save it just in case we get to boss rush. I'm thinking we will. I'm going to say goodbye to the D100. It was good having you there as a backup, but we're okay. Getting 9 lives from that devil deal is just incredible. We're guaranteed to win this run now, 100%. We've got the damage, we've got the HP. We're golden. That's just really nice. It's really nice to have a run where you know you're going to win. The game has to do a whole lot to try and beat me when I have 9 lives. Just get rid of Bob's rotten head there. On Book of Belial does increase our Devil Deal chance by 3-point-something%, which is really good. Sometimes that can make all the difference. You combine that with blowing up a Keeper, then you're looking at a really significant increase to your Devil Deal chance. We should be at like a 50% if we can blow up a Keeper, which I intend to. We're gonna look for the secret room. Okay, we're definitely gonna keep looking because it's not anywhere close. We'll check out the boss trap room just in case. Not worth it. Okay. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, all of you watching this. I'm having a great day myself. My little girl's down for a nap. My wife's at work today, so I'm just at home pretty much by myself at this point. Just recording Isaac and having a good time. So I hope you're having a good day as well. If you are watching and you'd like to participate in the comments, feel free to leave the favorite part of your day, the favorite thing that's happened to you today. I'd love to hear about it. So back to the Isaac run here. What are we going to get in our item room? This is not an item we want. That is Taurus. It will give you a speed down of 0.3, so it'll completely negate our Ares, and then some. And the upside is that your speed, every time you enter a new active room like this one, your speed starts to slowly increase until it gets to 2. Once it gets to 2, you have invincibility. You have the unicorn horn effect, essentially, or the chariot card effect, where you have invincibility, and you do have quite a bit of contact damage. But then once it runs out, you're back to the speed you were before, which is awful. It's just bad. Forgot to go into the shop and blow up a Keeper or go look for the secret room. That's okay. We probably won't get a Devil Deal here anyway. Would have increased it to about 50%. So I should have done that. I just got distracted talking. So, like I said, we don't really need much else to win this. We've already got 8 damage with the Book of Belial. We're pretty solid. And Bighorn's not going to do anything. Oh, wow. As I say that, I get hit. That's surprising, actually. Need to pay a little more attention, apparently. Regular HP upgrade. I will go check out the Cursed Room. And probably the item room as well. Or the shop, excuse me. It's a good thing I did. Car battery is huge. Car battery uses your ZL item twice. Does not work with something like Book of Belial. You only get one use out of it. It doesn't stack on top of itself as far as I'm aware. We'll double check. It gets you to 8.02 damage. Let's see if car battery does anything else, but I'm almost 100% certain that it does not. Well, this curse room was not really worth it, but that is the chance that you are taking. Whoops, somehow I just missed that. We'll just head on down. We're doing pretty well. Catacombs 1. Okay, we got 3 more floors before we get to boss rush. Now, you shouldn't always prioritize boss rush, but the fact that we have so much damage, really good tier delay, everything is working in our favor right now. So it's really good to go for boss rush if you have the resources, and if you're able to move quickly enough, it's definitely worth it. And if you have a teleportation card, especially. Our resources are so good right now that I'm confident we'll get to boss rush without having to miss anything. We don't have to push it. We don't have to take bad damage. We don't have to miss any room that might give us an advantage. We don't have to skip secret rooms and stuff. Okay. Secret room, if you look at the map, the secret room would make sense to be to the left of this room, but it is impossible, as you can see, with the mushroom blocking. So, secret room is not there. I'm going to use Book of Belial in here. Yeah, it does not stack. So it uses it twice, but it only works a single time. Book of Belial never stacks on top of itself. If you happen to have a full charge in the room, and you use it, and then pick up the full charge and use it again, it's not going to give you anything extra. Oh boy. That right there, Isaac's Heart, that is the reason blind items are so scary. If I were to take that earlier, that would have been the blind item I took. Isaac's Heart replaces Isaac's body as the hitbox, the hurt box for Isaac, and that is really bad. It trails behind you in the follower spot, and it's not good. Secret room's guaranteed here. Yep. 99 bombs, yeah, sure. I'll shore up our bombs for the rest of this run. It does not give you explosion immunity. There's another item that's called Pyro as well, or that says Pyro on it. This one just gives you 99 bombs, which is amazing. We're just gonna go fight this boss. Rag Mega, everyone's favorite boss. Only boss that's cooler than Rag Mega is Ragman, right? Yeah. Wow, that was stupid. Oh my goodness, no Devil Deal. Did get a good tears up and 2 more soul hearts. I'm gonna skip the shop for right now. We don't really need it, so we'll keep on going. Curse of the Blind. Okay, we've already seen Isaac's Heart, so we'd be hard pressed to see it again. Luckily, I don't think it's possible. Isaac's Heart is so bad. So I will take this next blind item, but again, I caution you that taking blind items can be super risky. I think it's worth it to take them, but if last floor we had had Curse of the Blind and I had taken Isaac's Heart, we probably wouldn't win. I'd probably lose, even with 9 lives, great damage, everything, just because it's so hard to avoid taking damage. You have to position Isaac's body in front of the heart instead of what you always do and just moving the body. So it's a brand new thing. It's kind of like playing the Forgotten. You have to really play super strategically, and it's very difficult for someone that's played it for so long a single way. I'm gonna use Book of Belial in here. I don't want to deal with these guys. Shooting homing shots that do a ton of damage to me. Ooh, I do want to check out this rune. Perthro rune, okay. If we happen to pick up a ZL item in an item room, then I can use the Perthro to change it. Or if our Devil Deal, which we are guaranteed to get a Devil Deal here, I'm going to save it for that. If we pick up a ZL item in the Devil Deal room, then... Are there ZL items in the Devil Deal room? Yeah, Satanic Bible and stuff. If it's something that we don't want for any reason, then I'll trade it. I'll Perthro rune it and pick that one up instead. We do need to remember we have a moon card. Yeah, this is interesting. This is an interesting run. Whoops, I thought those spikes would disappear. That was a rookie mistake. So the paper clip, you get golden chest will open for free. You don't use a key to do it. So very, very nice. Really good trinket, better than a luck trinket, in my opinion. Probably in most people's opinion. I will go into the shop here because we've got so much money. I would like to get some more soul hearts if we can help it. We will not. I'm gonna pick up some more money here. And another key. Don't need a bomb. Instinctively was like, oh, maybe I'll buy a bomb. I've got enough money. Don't do that. No point in doing that. There's so many bombs, it's not even funny. Well, yeah. I put myself in a bad position there, and there was no real way out of it. I could have made a better play, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the boss fight here and go into the devil deal first before I get rid of this pergola room. Because if we get Krampus and it's head of Krampus, that would be a case for re-rolling for sure. Because we don't need head of Krampus. Sister's Vi taking quite a while to go down, surprisingly. I would think with this damage we'd be killing them a lot faster, but I would love to see an orbital on this run. Polydactyl is really good. It's not stats, but it's fine. Shade, not a great item. Lil Harbingers is fine, but both items I probably wouldn't have touched. But it was worth the risk, in my opinion. One of those was Sacrificial Dagger. Been awesome. This is why Lil Harbingers is scary. If you get the War Harbinger, he'll spawn a bomb fly, and that can do damage to yourself. So that's why it can be scary. All the other Harbingers are great. They give you these really powerful attack flies based on whatever horseman they're representing. I don't know why I used that in this room. I just felt like I needed it. Okay, item room. Don't fail me now. Mongo Baby. Mongo Baby is probably the best familiar you can have. Unfortunately, Mongo Baby's strength lies in whatever other familiar you have. So if you have something like Rotten Baby, it will be awesome. You can have it, it mimics the effects of Rotten Baby. It does not mimic a couple of them, like Lil Shade, or excuse me, shoot. It does not mimic Lil Brimstone and a couple others, but pretty much everyone else. If you have Lil Steven, then Mongo Baby will also do a homing shot. If you have Rotten Baby, he'll also do the fly shot. So Mongo Baby can be really, really nice, but in this instance, he just shoots a normal tier. His tier delay is pretty good though. We just need a better familiar to help him out. No red heart HP here, so I'm just gonna bomb these. I'm gonna leave. Well, no, I'm not worried about getting a red heart container. I want to try and make boss rush here. So I'm gonna try and go straight to the mom fight here, so we can get into boss rush, get an item for free, and then get out. Let this bomb fly kill this enemy, so I don't have to worry about it. Well, got another one. I'll let it go in, hopefully. Well, darn it. There's a red chest in there. I will consider going in there later. Like I said, looking for mom. Got plenty of time to find her. I will go into the item room since we're not really crunched for time. Just so I can get a good item here, hopefully. Samson's ball is not that good, honestly. If I can get a black rune, I'll go void that. So I can get some stats. Samson's ball follows you along, it drags behind you, and it can destroy obstacles in the environment. And of course it's a greed fight on our last shop. Why wouldn't it be? Didn't really get any utility out of the shop, unfortunately. Darn it. Samson's Ball can destroy tinted rocks. It can destroy normal rocks in the environment. But the fact that we have... What the heck? The fact that we have so many bombs means we don't need Samson's Ball. And it can really ruin your day if it blows up a mushroom. It does the bad gas effect. If you're in the womb, it can... Oh, gee, that was a lot of damage. If you're in the womb, it can get the splatter shot for you. It's just not very good. Super secret room's probably here. Nope. Okay. Let's go fight Mom. Don't know why Mom's foot doesn't stomp down sometimes. It's driving me crazy. It's been doing that lately. I think the Switch version maybe just needs a small patch on that. Because it should be. She should be stomping down guaranteed when you enter the room. She hasn't been lately. I'm not sure why. Darn it. We need something to help us out. The Polaroid will be very, very beneficial. I'm definitely just I don't know why I didn't use the Book of Belial earlier. I'm an idiot. Anybody watching is probably just screaming, use the Book of Belial. Come on. Okay. Polaroid for sure. Boss rush, here we go. And luckily we do have a Perthrow rune, so we can change any of these if we want to. Ooh. I'm going to say this is the best bet. Seraphim is a great familiar. Does a homing attack. Oh, and apparently Mongo Baby does not mimic that one. I thought Mongo Baby did. That's one of the few that he doesn't. Darn it. Yeah, this would have been a really good familiar to have to mimic. But unfortunately, Mongo Baby does not work that way. That's okay. Still a good bet. We got it for free. Oh, well, I mean, it cost us a soul heart, but... Okay, we really need to stop taking bad damage now. Now we're in trouble. Now we're down to 2 HP. I was hoping we'd get some more out of that red chest, and I was not anticipating taking damage in here. Darn it. And of course. Of course, I do something dumb. I don't know how we're at a full black heart. All of a sudden a demon heart, but we are. Not sure what's giving us that. That's okay. Okay, we're at 1 HP. I mean, we have 9 lives, but no shop to help us out. Nothing's really going to help us now. Which is unfortunate, but it's just a mistake that we made here. So in the womb, I will look for a lot of tinted rocks and try and regain some of that HP. Not a huge deal. We'll still make it out of this just fine. Unless we get double polydactyl. Or not polydactyl, polyphemus. Man, that was the worst. Surprised the secret room is not there. Double polyphemus in that room was a very scary thing. Gotta be careful of these creep trails. Seeing this room, I'm even more surprised that the secret room is not to the left. It's a weird floor. No tinted rocks that I can see. Still looking. Nothing yet. I might have missed one already, but I just don't see it. It's very hard for me to see tinted rocks in the womb. Lil Harbingers does do contact damage, and that's one of its huge benefits. It can only have one attack fly out at once, so if I have that white one, or maybe a couple if it's a certain familiar, it can only have one color. Nope, I lied about that too. It can have 1 or 2. Well, we lost a life. That's okay. I don't know how we got hit, but it was not my favorite, whatever it was. Okay. Bomb fly. Do not want the tonsil. I don't want this bomb fly because it'll just kill us like that. Already lost 2 lives. Not great, to be honest. What's good is if we can find something in a devil deal, like Abaddon, it's going to give us a ton of soul hearts in exchange for the red heart. Then we'll be in really good shape. I think there's a tinted rock right there. Yes. Okay, we're in good shape now. I was able to see that tinted rock. Paperclip hasn't been helping us out at all because we haven't had any golden chests drop, which is very surprising. But we should see one soon. Secret room's definitely here. Come on. There we go. Rune bag is awesome here. If we can get a really good rune, like having the Perthro rune's great. I could have Perthroed that rune bag, which would have been funny. This might be a tinted rock to the left. It is. Okay, good. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at differentiating the normal little creases, crevices on the rocks and the X's. Hate this room. Oh boy, and of course it's gonna be 2 of these hands. Great. Thought I saw a luck upgrade, but did not. Okay, we're just still going. Still looking for that boss room. It's definitely this way. It's probably adjacent to the next room. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hate this room. Okay. Hate it less now. We're okay. Just had to see which way they were going. I luckily guessed right. I immediately started moving the way that they were flowing. Teratoma is not my favorite, but penetrating shot, piercing shots, we're okay. This is actually a really easy boss for us with piercing shots. AWAS. Okay, I'll use the AWAS here. Just in case it gives us a trapdoor. Did not. Okay. Sometimes it can give you a crawl space instead. We're gonna head on down. We have 2 HP here, which is great because we're going to get a devil deal. As long as it's not Krampus, we'll be able to get rid of this red heart HP. That's what we're hoping for. We're really hoping for a good devil deal. Brimstone and we're done. Brimstone in this run is easily won. Makes our one run even easier. No secret room there. Could have been. A little surprised it's not, but not super surprised. I think the boss is this way. Almost stepped on the spikes like a dingbat. Did take damage there, did not want to. Not even a little bit. We'll look for tinted rocks in here. It is likely that we'll have one. Not seeing one. Nope. Okay. No, not one there either. I want this bomb fly to get out of my face and go blow someone up. Let's... Man. That's why Lil Harbingers is not very good. Unfortunately, because it would be really awesome if the bomb flies couldn't do damage to you. The fact that they can means it's really bad. It's just a bad item. We're just taking tons of hits. Algiz is awesome. It'll protect us from losing our devil deal. That's what we really want right now. We need this devil deal. Really surprised Secret Room's not there. Boss could be this way. No, definitely not. Give me some HP. Wow. Ask and ye shall receive. What an amazing help. Just a poop pile dropping a soul heart for us. I'm really glad we walked into that room. There's a tinted rock in there. It's on the left. Right to the very far left of that. It's right there. Darn it. If we had flying, it Curse of the Maze finally proccing us closer to the boss. That's nice. Didn't even know we had Curse of the Maze because it was just not proccing. Okay, secret room. Secret room is here. Super greed fight. Wonderful. Definitely don't want to take damage here. Not that I want to take damage anywhere else more than I want to not take damage here, but super greed's not a fun fight. Okay. Oh, yep, I walked right into it. I saw it and I panic moved. You gotta just be confident. Cano's great. Thought there was a tinted rock there. Could be one there. No. There is one here. Yes. Like I said, I'm getting better. I'm not great at it, but I'm getting better. I've gotten it wrong twice on this floor, but I've hit 3 tinted rocks besides that. It's a good thing because we've lost quite a bit of HP. HP that we shouldn't have lost either. Lives, here we go. What the heck? I thought I killed that thing. I'm probably going to pop the Alga's rune. Nah, I'm going to hold on to it. We should be fine. Mom's Heart is not that hard of a boss. We'll be alright. Especially when you slow it down. Yes, there we go. Glad I didn't pop it. Don't give us... Yes! Flying and a speed upgrade. I'm going to take it before we accidentally get hit by the hand here. Because that would be just my luck. I could have Perthrowed it. But because it was 2 heart devil deal and we had 2 red hearts to get rid of, we needed to do that. So now we need to get some HP. We do have an Algiz, we do have a Perthrow. I want to save both if I can. I want to save the Algiz rune for the Isaac fight. Or Blue Baby if we can help it. That's what I'm really hoping for. If we get to Isaac and we only have 1 HP, I'll probably use the Perthrow rune, or the Algiz rune there. But I anticipate seeing some blue fires. I know I said that the one run we lost a couple runs ago, but I anticipate seeing some blue flames here. Ansa's is awesome. Means we know we're going the wrong way. I do want to go check out that mob trap room. I think it's important that we do. Because if it's a bunch of golden chests, thank you, familiars. Or if it's a bunch of cursed chests, we have to go in. Oh, that was very scary. Well, it definitely wasn't worth it. Glad I didn't accidentally pick up Curse of the Tower. That would have been horrible. That would have been a death sentence for sure. I could Perthrow this. I think I'm going to. Bursting Sack is not great. Juicy Sack is not great. But it will slow down enemies. Grounded enemies will get slowed down in this creek trail. It's better than the Curse of the Tower. I was hoping for a guppy item. And Juicy Sack does drop spiders, attack spiders occasionally, so it's not bad. I forgot we had flying. I don't know why I did that one room like I had to walk around that and potentially get hit. Gotta remember we have flying. Okay. Solid here. Our damage really isn't that good without Book of Belial. That's why I'm glad I hung on to it. Arcano's great. I will use it against Isaac. Okay. Oh, I can't believe he took a hit there. I mean, we're back to a 1 red heart. That's the problem. I wouldn't be upset, but now we don't have any hope of Polaroid invincibility because we can't get rid of this red heart. Okay. Go here. Big open room. We're safe here. Relatively, at least. We got a lot of range, luckily. This is a spicy run now. This will be more exciting. I should have maybe saved the Perthrow rune for the chest, so we could get a really good carry item. I will take this Eternal Heart. Oh my goodness, 3 bosses. 3 husks. Husk? No, that's not husk. Forget what that one is. Okay. Now we're okay. We're looking okay. I would love to do Isaac without using the Perthrow rune. I will use the Burkano. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. The Eternal Heart will get us to 1 half heart. If we take a hit, we won't die, which is very encouraging. I don't want to use this Alga's rune unless I have to. Good. Another Ans's rune is awesome for the next floor. Okay. Here we go. This is moment of truth here. Lil Harbinger's helping us out quite a bit. Able to kill these angel fetuses really well. Okay, got Polaroid invincibility. We're gonna go in. Okay, we're good. We should have this fight won. 100% now. We do enough damage to get him to teleport away every single time. As long as you don't get killed by one of our own bomb flies, we're fine. We'll make it into the chest. Yeah, this is an easy win now. Or if we don't get hit by a lucky shot on these teleporting rays, these crack the sky shots. Okay, yeah, we're good. We got it. Heart's pumping just a little bit. Getting a little spicy. Okay, yeah, no blue fires anywhere that I could see. I'm gonna go back and check. This is really rough. I'm gonna go toward the super secret room because I think we might need it. I'm sad we lost the Eternal Heart. Yeah, this is exactly what we wanted to see. We have a high chance of getting soul hearts out of this. And with half a red heart container, we have Polaroid invincibility if we get hit. That's exactly what we wanted to see. 1 soul heart there. Let's get another one. These fortunes are hilarious, honestly. No. As long as we don't get Curse of the Lost on the next floor, this Ans's rune will be really helpful for us. Come on, give us another soul heart before you blow up, please. I'm running away just in case it blows up and gives us damage. Now we spent 33 cents already for 1 soul heart. Hermit card's fine, but not better than Alga's and another rune, Ans's rune. There we go. There we go. Another soul heart. High Priestess is pretty good. Again, not better than what we have. Another soul heart. This is one of the best fortune machines I've ever seen. It's exactly what we needed. I'm glad I went in here. I took the risk to fight that one room to get this. I'm gonna look at these trinkets really fast. I know I don't want the wooden cross. Gives you Holy Mantle for a floor, which is nice. In fact, well, shot speed. Now, shot speed increase. Yeah, I'm taking this for sure. Wooden cross is good until you take a hit, and then it's useless for the rest of the chest. Whipworm is awesome. Oh my goodness, the crystal ball. See, now we don't need the Ans's rune. Now we can take the High Priestess and be fine. Some of those trinkets, I kind of knew what they did, but I don't need them now. Because Whipworm is really good with this build. Okay, now we're going into the chest with confidence. The crystal ball is amazing. It can give you mapping, and more importantly, it can give you a soul heart. And since we have car battery, it's using it twice. Give you a soul heart, give you a rune or a tarot card. Forget Me Now is very interesting. The only problem with Forget Me Now is that if we use it, we'll lose the crystal ball. So we'd get to start over this floor once more. We'd get 4 new chests, and it would be awesome. But we'd lose the crystal ball, and that's too good. It's an HP generator. It could give us 2 soul hearts every time we use it because of car battery. It's just too good. I wish that we could identify which creep was ours a little easier. I did know which one was ours there, but it was a little hard. It's super hard to tell. Oh gee, what did oh, it's a bomb fly. See, bomb flies are bad. Lil Harbingers can be real bad. Yep, I knew I was going to take a hit there, so I just ran in so he could get the bomb fly off. Jeez. I took 2 hits that we really didn't want to take. But again, Crystal Ball is going to help us out quite a bit. I'm going to save that charge. Oh boy, I hate this room. I'm very tempted to use the High Priestess card here. Very, very tempted to. See, now our damage is a problem because we don't have Book of Belial. Is it worth it to trade it for the Crystal Ball? Absolutely. Parasitoid gives us egg tears. If an egg makes contact, has a chance of spawning an attack spider or fly for us. Holy Light is awesome. Perthrow is very good. I'm going to take this back to the beginning room and Perthrow these. Yep, quad shot. That is exactly what we wanted. That's what we want to see. Now we've got egg tears, we've got Holy Light shot, we've just got 4 sides. Yep. That's what we wanted to see right there. Big time player making big time plays. That's something that I kind of stole from Sinvicta. I mean, that's kind of just a thing people say, but Sinvicta is a YouTuber, and he's awesome. I love watching him. I would recommend you watching him as well. He's amazing. Such a good Isaac player. Got me into YouTube, honestly, just watching him. Another Perthrow. So this dice shard will do a D6 and a D20 in a room. So it'll reroll the consumables, but it'll also reroll pedestals. So I'm going to walk it in here and do this. And voila, we've got Daddy Longlegs. Wow. And we've got a key. So, an incredible move there. Empress might be better than High Priestess. I'm going to say Empress is better with quad shot. I think that's the play here. I'm going to skip this one room. Just going to go in here. Go straight across. I'll check it. Why not? It's not a great idea, but speaking of Daddy Longlegs, so we have Daddy Longlegs. He does a random foot stomp and attack enemies for us. And that was the actual boss, Daddy Longlegs. So we'll get a leg like that every now and again. Super secret room's probably here. Yep. Cheers his tongue. Not gonna help us. Okay. Moment of truth right here. This is where we win the game. 100%. So we've got invincibility. We have Polaroid invincibility when this wears off. We've got quad shot. We've got Daddy Longlegs. Yep, one run. I told you. Thank you everybody so much for watching. It really means a lot to me if you liked it. Like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to join the Nap fam. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I really appreciate the support. And if you like content, keep stopping by and I'll keep putting it out. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one.